Tonight we honour him as one of our greatest songwriters, and I invite him to the stage to receive our honour just as soon as we've looked back over these visual highlights.
In 1950s Melbourne, and a boy was hooked on his dad's jazz music. Growing up, singing was second nature for Ross Wilson. At high school, Ross formed his first garage band, the Pink Finks. In the late 1960s, his creative juices in overdrive, especially his songwriting. Ross began working on a side project called Daddy Cool. Little did he foresee that one of his songs would change the face of Aussie music forever. Daddy Cool blended roots and blues. Daddy Cool's debut would become the highest-selling album in Australian history at that time. It would be yet another side project that would catch Ross's attention. Ross discovered a band called Skyhooks, and he would co-write and produce Skyhooks' debut album. It was now the 80s, and yet another Ross Wilson incarnation called Mondo Rock would explode across Australia.
Mondo Rock and a new single, Chemistry.
With Ross's songs, Mondo Rock dominated the charts. Waiting for the countdown in the summer of 81. Ross and Mondo Rock became a constant through the 80s.
Come, said the boy, let's go down to the sand.
Apart from his own successful solo albums and touring, Ross also found time to produce and write songs for other artists. Jojo Zep, Lee Kernaghan, The Screaming Jets, Troy Cassar-Daley, UMI, and John Farnham. Ross Wilson is a singer-songwriter and producer unparalleled in...
Moving around the streets late at night. I'm worried because you ain't treating me right. Come back again. I'm just crazy about you, babe.
The incomparable Ross Wilson. Thanks.
It's great that my collection of Hall of Fames is expanding. I'm in the ARIA one twice, and now I know if that one burns down, I've got this one to go to. Yeah. Now, all of that stuff that you said, you know, some of I'd forgotten some of that, Glenn. Thanks for reminding me. All of them, the best piece of advice I can give you is the earliest lesson that I learnt, and that is when the Vice Squad seized my songbook, I learnt it's good to get banned. This is a great boon to your career. And from that point on, I set out to get banned as much as I could. Baby, let me bang your box, and even Come said the boy got banned a bit too, you know. So like that's the best piece of advice I can add to give to any of you songwriters, you know. Write a dirty song every now and again. Yeah. That's about it, really. I'm grateful for this award, and I think it's very appropriate that of all the awards tonight, I get the biggest one. Oh, yeah, there's one other thing. I've got a show at the State Theatre on the 28th of November called 5 Decades of Cool. It's nearly sold out, so you better hurry up.
Ross will accede to popular demand. In fact, the more demand there is, the more likely he is to accede to it much quicker. And he will, in fact, be performing for us. Is that not the case, Ross?
I missed that. It was the echo in the room. People were talking to
I just said that you will accede to popular demand and perform in just a moment. He will.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll have to go back and plug my guitar in. So.
And I can see you all out there right now scribbling down smut in your notebooks, taking Ross's advice and trying to come up with sleazy songs. Do your best.